Hello everyone, my name is Justin, and I know it's been a while since I've recorded Minecraft, especially this series. Well, actually, the series and Minecraft. There's been people asking about this series, so I've decided I'm gonna bring it back. I was gonna do some kind of big, spectacular return, but the problem is I just don't have the time to do that. I really don't. I was gonna make some kind of cool, epic video. And I think I'm just gonna bring it back how it was, just do episodes. So in this video, I'm not gonna build anything. I just want to talk about the future of this series, the future of this channel, and everything like that. If you're not interested in the channel stuff, that'll be at the end. I'm gonna talk about this series first. Right after I tell you to please go check out my website, which will be updated by the time this video starts. I want to start using my website again. I want to ask that you follow me on Twitter at Justin5545films. I don't tweet anything, but I want to, but I don't have any followers, so there's no point. So if you're new to this series here, this is a series I started. I might have fancy graphics off, doesn't matter for right now. I started this series, gosh, I don't know when, a few years ago, probably like 2 years ago or so. I mean, I was making Minecraft, below average Minecraft videos on my channel. Hunger Games was kind of the series that got me going slowly but surely, but we were going. Then I thought about this series. The Minecraft Hunger Games stuff came out, and I was like, maybe I'll just build a map. So I started to. This is the 3rd season of the official series. I'm trying to think though. I remember. I'm trying to think of how many I've done though. I remember I did one where it was like a sandstone flat land that I was building stuff on. Another super flat one I was building a town thing on. I remember season 2 was the treetop thing that never got finished. The world actually got deleted, which kind of sucks. I can't picture what season 1 was though. I really should know this. Yeah, I do. Okay, I remember season 1. It was like an older city, like Viking time almost. So this was a series essentially. What I'm getting at is this was the series that just took my channel off from like 200 to 500 subscribers. It really was. You know, actually, I remember I took a break from YouTube multiple times, but one time I remember taking a break, and I could swear I was only at like 300 subscribers. I come back and it's 500. I'm like, what the heck happened? This series got a lot of buzz. It used to be a guaranteed 60 views an episode. I quit doing the series after the views completely diminished. Minecraft just isn't as popular as it used to be, unfortunately, and that's when I decided to go a different route with the channel. I felt that was a smart decision. Okay, and the NHL stuff has been up and down. Sometimes it gets a lot of views, sometimes it doesn't. And that's getting me a few subscribers, but I'm hoping I can get back into this. If you notice, I'm still on Minecraft 1.8. They're on 1.11 now. I can't believe that, but they are. I'm gonna do a tour of the map here in a minute. I eventually do want to update, even though I've expressed that the updates were kind of dumb whenever 1.9 is coming out. I remember that being really stupid, some of that stuff. Eventually I will update, but I don't have the time at the moment to get informed and see what all the updates are. So once that happens, then I will update. So this series, is it back for good? That's a question I don't have a definite answer to, because if the views, I've said this before, if the views aren't there, I can't keep making it. I mean, what would be the point of that? obviously I haven't done anything off camera, which means I'm not exactly interested in Minecraft. I'm not going to say I hate playing it. I will say it did get boring for a while there, and this is about the only series I kept because I kind of like this series. You know, I'm building a pretty cool map. So I can tell you this: if the views are decent, the series will continue. There were people commenting for it, so hopefully you can get the views up. Share it with your friends or something if you want this series to stay. It will only be about once a week, probably one video each weekend. That'll lead me to me talking about my channel in a little bit. But I'm going to give you a tour and then tell you guys what I plan on doing with this map. So we were going for like this kind of like a self-sufficient country that's walled in, kind of like a North Korea in a way. It's not North Korea, but where it's like they wall themselves in and it's got a community in here. So here's the center. I changed it a few times, still not sure if I really like it. I actually might see if I can go up more. I don't know. It's meant to hold like 1,000 gazillion people. It's a pretty big map. There's going to be lots of chests. I also want to say I will try to fix the framing issues. So I did this. Well, not this. It looked a lot different. I changed it eventually. But I did the center. Then I decided to do this area right here, which is like a market area, like a sort of like a mall, but not really. They're just stands. It's like a market, really. I filled some of them. We got let's see what we got here. We have the horse supply shop, the fresh fruits, the hay thing, the records, flowers. The problem was I was running out of things to put in here. This is stuff I'll probably do off camera now. I decided I used to waste a lot of time in episodes, not time, but waste a lot of episodes just doing small things like doing a few of these just because I didn't know what to do. I didn't have the ambition to build things. That's probably going to change. I want to focus these episodes on building the bigger stuff, not doing the tedious stuff. The potion shop right here, paintings, bakery, books, armor. So we got this cool little area in here, the waterfall. Then if you come outside, I might make some kind of stair system. In here is how you get to each of them. I might make some kind of stair system inside as well, but I just don't know where I would do that. Maybe right, I don't know. Originally I wanted this to be a walkway. We can always do that. I don't think I filled anything up here, but it's just, I was pretty proud of it, to be honest. You know, I've never been much of a builder on a big scale. You know, I could always build houses and stuff. We get this sitting area over here, but when I built this, I was like, this is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Might put stairs over there too. So that's what I built there. Now I was gonna be all like, oh, here's the order, but I honestly don't remember what I built next. I think the bridge. We needed a way to get across, so I built this bridge. Not sure if it's gonna stay like this. I'm not exactly in love with it, but I learned that if I keep changing it, like, I learned if I don't finish it and just say it's done for now, then it won't get done. Not that it won't get done. I'm trying to explain how I feel. It's like I'll build something and then I just keep changing it. So I just build it till it's decent and I keep it there. And then if I have an idea, I change it. Like that tower, it's not gonna look like that because that's ugly. That's it. I've rebuilt that like 3 times. But the point is, here are these watchtowers in case anyone tries to climb up the wall. We're gonna have them all over, but they're all gonna be kind of different. That was the plan, at least. But if I don't want to make them all the same. That's kind of boring. It's just I had trouble over there coming up with a new one, to be honest. I forget how. There's a way to get into this thing. It's over this way. Right down here. I'll show you the inside just for the fun of it. It's just kind of like a little shelter type deal, and nothing special up top. A lot of chests. So I hope you guys get the idea of what it is. It's a town that's blocked off from the rest of the world. They're building everything out of what the materials they have. So then I came over here and I built the cemetery. This was kind of a good spot. It had these hills and stuff, so I really didn't have to build many walls. I just did the front and back here. Here we have the royal family here, the royalty. Might add more to it, but we got this little path going. It's nothing special. Maybe I'll add some stuff to it, but we just kind of got here. Everyone else, they're added on top each year. So people who aren't royalty just get thrown into a pit, essentially. And then besides this ugly tower, I think that's all we did. I don't know why I was thinking that we had all kinds of stuff built, because we don't. So the plan, I just don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come up with stuff to fill this whole map. But some ideas from you guys would be great. We're gonna pick out an area for houses where there's gonna be a bunch of houses. I kind of had this envision of like apartment type things, like on the side of a mountain, like similar to this, but they're like apartments with doors and on the face of a mountain or something. Originally, I wanted to make this an airport hangar, but just because it's got half the shape already. But there's nowhere for a runway. I do want to maybe add an airport, a small one. Obviously, they don't have Uber technology, a small plane maybe, in case someone's attacking and the ruler needs to flee or something. I don't know. Flee. So we're going to build some more watchtowers. I know that. We're going to have an area where there's houses. Somewhere we're going to build the big castle where the king or the ruler, dictator lives. Probably on top of a hill, like maybe even right here. Or over on top of this hill. But other than that, I don't know. I know I had some ideas. I do want to build a pretty big ship somewhere. Maybe a railroad system, potentially, to get around the place. This is rather large. But that doesn't make much sense. It's literally like, well, it could. I don't know. So my point is, I can use some ideas if you guys have any cool ideas. No idea is a bad idea. Just not every idea I'm gonna do. Doesn't mean it's a bad idea. It's just might not fit what I want to do, or I might not be capable of doing it. The wall we're gonna make fancy eventually. I just don't know. It's just so tedious to work on this huge wall. It took me forever. So that's it. I'm sorry if you guys. That's not it on the video. That's it on the talking about this series, really. Kind of. I'm sorry if you were planning some kind of. I planned on having a big return, but it's just really not. With school and stuff, I just don't have the time. I really don't. So now I'm just going to really talk about my channel in general. The direction we're going to go. We're at 576 subscribers as of the recording of this video, which is great. But it's really been slow, to be honest with you. I mean, it shot a few hundred, and then it's been hard getting some lately. I'm always open to doing other series. As of right now, I plan on having this, obviously, one every weekend. You have the NHL series, which is every other day or maybe 2 days in between. And I don't have any plans for any other full-on series. I want to do some other videos, whether it's Battlefield 1 or Rocket League or just other videos in general. Random stuff. I could even do apps I just need whatever you guys want me to do, I'll do, honestly. So suggestions would be great. There will be. No, never mind. There won't be. Never mind. Just forget I said there will be. So I just don't know what I want to do. I want this channel to keep growing and be prosperous. Not prosperous as in like me making money, but I just want it to grow. I started doing these in hope of, not even in hope of becoming famous, just in hope on having some sort of success with something. You know, I'll be completely honest. I don't usually talk about my personal life on this channel. Sometimes I do, but not often. There's not many things when people say, what have you achieved in life? Obviously, I'm young. So it's not like I've lived a long life. But I'm like, well, there's not much I've achieved, to be honest with you. And I was hoping I could create some kind of cool, successful way. And not that this isn't a successful channel, but I just want more. I just want to see growth. That's what motivates me, the growth. So my website will be fully updated. I do plan on doing a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2, but that's not until the fall. So that's months and months away, but I really want to do that. I'm open to doing anything, guys. Just let me know what you want. I hope this channel keeps going in the right direction. I hope you're okay with one episode a week. If it's extremely successful, we could add more. Like I said, the success is what motivates me. If it's extremely successful, I'll make more. I had all kinds of cool ideas for my website, and then I was going to talk about on here, and now I'm forgetting half of them. But my website should be a lot cooler than what it was. So I guess I'll see you guys next weekend, hopefully. And we're gonna get to some work. Like I said, you know, one episode a week is good, because towards the end of this series, like when I stopped doing it, it was pretty much the day of. I was like, I need to get one of these recorded, and I just go on and do something small. But I kind of want to plan these out, do them during the week, record a little bit today, a little bit the next day, put them together, so we have a nice video going. I will learn the new Minecraft, so we will get updated if that's what you guys want. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.